What's going on, everybody? It's me, Justin, aka Good Will Hunter, and I have decided that I just need to make a video, and I'm not going to do it in the normal format. I'm just going to walk around because, honestly, I had a lot of footage from the last couple of pickups actually filmed, and for whatever reason, Windows didn't like the memory card, and I had to format it, and I lost all of it. So if I can remember what was in that video, I'll point it out. But also, we'll do like kind of just an impromptu room tour and collection update, and whatever you see. If you see something, leave a comment in the comment section below, and I guess we'll just get this thing started. So this is it. This is just an overview, and we'll go a little bit deeper. But yeah, we got some YouTube on in the background, installing some PlayStation 2 games, and we'll get to that. So I'm going to flip this around and walk around, shall we? Alright. So I got some stuff I'm selling. Got modded Wii's, Xbox. I got a mod. Huge box of Skylanders. Whoops. Just so many Skylanders. Some Genesises. I need to sell. Cord situation. Let's see, what do we got here? We got a blaster, 2004 Star Wars, original Slinky, Super Mario 2, Super Mario 3, $7. Found at thrift store. The PlayStation 2, which is right now currently backing up my collection, which I've just never gotten around to backing up. Some other things. We got, what do we got? I don't know, Vita charger. Oh, I just got this. This is a Hori Famicom joystick. I bought it off eBay for $20. Wasn't sure if it worked. Sure enough, it works. I don't know. It's after I opened it and cleaned it. Got the Hulkster. I don't know, a couple of bucks. We got a bag of some VR games I picked up. We got Rush of Blood, VR Worlds. What else? Oh, Doom VR, because that came in with, you can't see it's tucked in the corner, but I went and picked up a PSVR after the price dropped. I think I got it for $200, $250. I already had the Move controllers, and I had the charging station, but I didn't have the camera or the headset, and it came in a combo. Got it at Best Buy. So far, I'm liking it. I tried it over at a friend's house, and I really enjoyed it. What's in here? We got some N64 games. We got gold N64 controller. That was with the Toys R Us bundle. It also came with this. This was all at a thrift store that I picked up. So you're going to see some really choice titles, like Battle Chaser that came out for the Switch that I ordered on Amazon. The problem with Amazon is stuff just shows up at my house. Got Bloody Wolf, Silent Debuggers, and Turrican. And I picked these all up at my retro store. Had them on layaway because I don't like to put all that money down. I mean, Turrican alone was $100, and then they're like 50 a piece for the other ones. So put those over, yeah. Yeah, but I'll put them down on layaway, and I'll just, you know, come in, trade some stuff, get some more store credit, and eventually pay them all off. So what else? We got a couple of DS's, and a DSi. I got them half price at Goodwill. And they're both in pretty good shape. This one has a parental locks on it, so I got to pay to remove that. This is a Bowringer foot pedal for a guitar. Got to try to test it. Picked it up for a couple of bucks, maybe worth 30, 40. Portable 8-track player. I got to solder. One of the speakers came loose, but it works. But speakers pop. What else we got? We can go look at the tub of shit. I've been going through, kind of making some systems complete, getting ready to bundle them. Oh man, This is the plug and play box. That's for someone. I think this is PC. Oh, that's where that PC was. I was looking for that. Cool. This is the retro corner. We got the old CRT, Commodore 64, CDX, Vectrex, disk drive, the EverDrive modded with the RGB out, Famicom disc. I always like to have a spare because you can buy this little adapter. It's in 3D. It's coming right at you, and it emulates the actual disk drive. So if you don't have one, you can just, you know, you see anything up there? I don't know. There's all kinds of crap. Pac-Man board game, lockbox, piano, 3DO, some of those plug and plays. These goggles. I think these were some of the goggles in the last video. Did I show those? Like brand new in the box. Connect, old ass plug and play Pong console. Some other Miracle Piano, my briefcase, Steel Battalion controller, some laser discs, this thing. Sorry, I keep all my Atari Jaguar, some Famicom, and some what do you call that? Runneth over of the Super Nintendo. And below, ColecoVision, probably can't see it. The CDI. There's this cool little Atari. It has a little dust cover. Some more laser discs. We got Genesis, some N64. Some import Super Famicom. Famicom. Some more other N64s. Get the fuck back in there. Dragon Ball. No, that's right. I need it like that. Am I gonna? Alright. Whatever. We're having troubles. And all this shit. There's all anime. This is all. These two rows right here, all anime or just some other like Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That's all Wii. The Wii goes all the way down there. You got your Game.com, the awesome Duo PC Engine. That piece of shit. I've never opened that one. That was his second one. If you guys remember, if you've been watching me for a while, since the beginning, I literally broke my first Neo Geo X in about 15 minutes, and then I went on a drunken rant and posted it, and had to return it, but they gave me a new one, but I've never opened it. Some other stuff. Prototype, N-Gage, keyboard, spare N64 Neo Geo X Gold controller. Some of the amiibos, some other knickknacks. Game & Watch, I never had one, but I picked one up. This is a spare. I found it for a couple of bucks. Some more stuff tucked away. There's Teddy. He's chilling, but he still does not have eyes. So yeah, anyways, some other stuff. Laser tag guns I'm selling. More boxed systems I need to piece together to sell. PS1, Saturn, more Saturn, 360, PS3, and then we got some more boxed goodness, and again, just more PS3, the WonderSwan Color, my old wallet, Sega CD, some Game Boy printers, some Game Boy Lethal Enforcers, and Sonic. I think I need to put that Sonic in that box. It's a box Game Boy Color, 3DO. I do have one of those controllers, alright, so I guess I don't need one. We got Bebop and Rocksteady riding on Battle Cat. Donatello is just incognito. My wife got me this. It's that flask. I just never opened it. Don't know why. Oh yeah, the little Famicom disk system AC adapter on top of a yellow Game Boy, because why not? Super Game Boy 2, some cases from the cover project, some other stuff, Neo Geo Pockets, knickknacks, some love dice, the Pokemon Center, New York, limited edition. There's Teddy's eyes, actually. I haven't lost them. Knick-knack, paddywhacks, Tiger Electronics. This is like a game for the Odyssey 2. PlayStation 2 just chilling, not sure why. Gundam, Godzilla. Xbox original. I do like the Xbox original. G.I. Joe. Magneto. I think this one's interesting because he comes with a fucking gun. Like, Magneto does not need a gun. Laser tag. Gun for the Dreamcast. What else? Diablo 2 I have fond memories of, so that's why I don't have very many boxed PC games. Let's see what else. Some more Super Nintendo games. Some more boxed ones. Some Bleach. Naruto. Kamen Riders. More jewel case, handhelds, all kinds of handheld crap. Turbo Express, there's a Lynx in there, a bunch of Vitas, PSPs, DS. This binder is full of loose discs. We got some boxed PS2, light guns, my fanny pack, Street Fighter Anniversary, collectors, blah blah blah. There's a GameCube, Silent Scope, Donkey Kong, Switching Hands, Master System, Gamecom, bunch of PSP. I love that system. Sorry, I'm trying to reach over stuff right now, so I can't really get too up close. Shaq Fu, gotta have Shaq Fu. Gotta have your, if you got a Super Game Boy, your Super Game Boy controller. Oh, I know I picked this up. This was a pickup from when I was up in Connecticut. It's a copy of Bomb Squad on the Intellivision. It's the one with the voice synthesis. But check, this thing has like crushed. And I want to say, if you look at the original price, I don't know if it'll pick it up, 20 cents? Like, really? Liquidation. Can't even know where this came in from. Toys R Us. So they were selling it maybe at one point for 20 cents. So that's cool. Got this thing. It's where to keep my Virtual Boy games. Little handhelds. Some Famicom Disk System games are in there. These are my choice Nintendo games. The ones I'll probably never get rid of. You got your staples, Mega Mans and River City Rampage. I'm sorry, not River City Rampage. River City Ransom. Zeldas, all those. Down here, I can't get all of them, but it's all Nintendo. Some more box stuff. Some cassettes I use for testing systems. What do we got tucked around here? Genesis, some guns, guitars. I think that's the Socrates. I think, yes. Socrates. Looks like it's done. Super Nintendo, a couple of Xbox 360s back there, right there. RGB, SCART switcher, the NEC TV itself, CDI stuff. There's Benny from Yo Video Games, Maximilian Dude. We got Suction Cup Monster Man riding on the Man-at-Arms thingamajigger. Power Glove. And then just some shit on the floor that I've been like stepping all over. So what do we got down here? This is all stuff for like sale. Sega CD stuff. Equestrian. 2 copies of Wii Sports. Spy vs. Spy. 100 Returns. Hardcore 2. Testing with that. Some of the Turtles on Blu-ray. All 3. CDI. Battleship. Operation Neptune for the IBM PC, DuckTales, Splatoon, and I don't think I've ever shown any of these either. These are like where I keep all the fighting sticks. I don't think I've ever shown the Mortal Kombat one. It's for the, it's just USB, so it'll plug in Xbox 360. But, yeah, I like my arcade sticks. Unfortunately, you can't get in under here. Whoa, alright. I'm talking too much. Unfortunately, you can't get in under here. That's where I keep all my PlayStation 1, my system, CDI, 3DO, Nintendo. There's other shit over here. Famicom, Disk System, Genesis. This is where I keep all my Blu-rays. What do we got over here? Wii U, GameCube, 3DS, DS. Got some boxed Game Boy games, unboxed Game Boy Advanced, Virtual Boy, Switch, Mega CD, Jaguar. We got some Vita, some N-Gage. What else? Some more Blu-ray, some Lynx games, some Odyssey 2 games, Blu-rays, and then over here I got Game Boy games. It's like, hi. Just found this, like, I think it's like for like makeup or something, but it works really good for just throwing some Neo Geo Pocket games or original Game Boy games, Game Gear games. Pretty much, yeah, anything fit. And I just dropped one, then it went behind. I'll never ever find it. That's gonna be a bitch to find. I don't know what it was either. It's probably a good game. And then this is Sega Saturn, Neo Geo. No, it's a Neo Geo. It's TurboGrafx, 3DO. And then on the bottom, Dreamcast. You've all seen these. PC Engine, Neo Geo CD, and then below is where I have sub AV, quite dusty. Laser discs on both sides. Laser disc over here, and then just the PS4. We got over here some Virtual On joysticks for the Saturn, Virtual Gun, Mario Paint, Commodore 64. My wife got me this from Pixel Square Painter back in 2011. And I think she got it off Screw Attack back when they were selling stuff. I have Judgment, PS3. What the hell is behind it? I'm afraid to move it. I'm gonna have to go back there. I don't know what's back there. And I don't know what's back here. Oh, there's a PS4 back there. That's the Glacier White Destiny bundle. Then I got all my Nintendo Powers. Most of them are here. Some of them are over on the shelf. Just a bunch of PS3s. Don't ask. Usually this is where I keep all cables. There's actually a controller in there. But, you know, cables, knickknacks, stuff that will easily get lost. Can't see back there. There's a racing wheels, a PS. This is actually, I gotta pull this out because I want to use this. So what this is, it's a PlayStation 1, but it's a very special PlayStation 1. It's green to begin with. I bought this from a guy in Georgia. He was a collector, and he had a lot of just weird stuff in his collection. A lot of, like, import stuff. But I saw this, and I was like, what the hell is this? And it is, if it'll focused. Focused. Do the focused. It's a debugging station. So what this is like development. You know, if you were developing a game, you'd have one of these, and you could debug your game on the fly. So that means it'll play burnt games. I think it's like obviously region free. It'll play anything. But I've never used it. But I do have a couple of games that I found at the thrift store that are, well, I think, where are they? I think they're over here somewhere. we have Super Mario 120 Juegos. And there was also another game in there. I think it was just... So you got your Super Mario Juegos and the 101 Sega Master System. So I want to boot those up and see what they're all about. So I paid $2 for it. Never played it, but you can help yourself to be playing, you know, import games. But yeah. So yeah, I hope you liked the little quick tour that I did. If you saw anything you liked, I don't know if I showed any of this stuff. You probably can't see, it might be a little too bright. There's another arcade stick, squirrel thing. I think I pretty much covered everything. So yeah, I hope you saw something, had a good time. Now I can put a lot of the stuff away, so that's good. Because right now, it's a little messy. A lot messier than I want, and especially this area was clean. I pushed the table and everything away so I could play VR, and now I can't even do that, so gonna have to get to cleaning it up. But hope you had a good time. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be back with more videos in the future, I'm sure of it. I know I've been slacking on the out and about thrifting videos. I mean, I have, you can see I've been picking stuff up. It's just, I just haven't been in the mood, or I've been just totally constraints with time that I just need to run in, grab stuff, get out, and don't really have time to be making videos anymore like I used to. Now with a kid on the way too, it's going to be even worse, so you may not see me in the future, but I will always be here. I will always post, but maybe not as regular. So having said that, thanks for watching, keep up the thrift, and I'll thrift y'all later. Peace.